right there on top of the moon. We could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna.
Hello good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fanis J. For those who are new here, just feel welcome, feel at home. Make sure you subscribe by the end, as in like subscribe now. Put the notification ringer bell on so that anytime I post my videos, you'll be among the first people to watch it. So guys, I'm so humble. Still at Bluepost Resort, we have a nature park, and that will be our visit for today. So we are visiting the nature park, and you'll be able to see everything that we'll be watching. So on first, we met ostrich on our entrance, and we'll have plenty of animal as you've seen. So keep watching and tell me what you think. Leave your comment below. Enjoy your view. So I had to learn the do's and don'ts on the ostrich, and it was my time to be shown how I'm going to feed it and not to touch it. Lakini shakuzoea sasa. Oh.
Na hizo mimi ndo napeanga chakula. Sana snacks.
So ina feed on viazi peke yake?
Ostriches are omnivorous. Ow. They feed on a wide range of things, ranging from plants, grass, leaves, small insects, small mammals, lizards, fruits too.
You see how fearful I was and careful?
Yeah. Sawa tosha. Mwingine hapo.
Basi naona ndezi zinakoma au zinateremka polepole. Always be careful when you visit a place where animals are and they are friendly, so you just have to be extra careful and take care of them. Remember, you take care of them today, then tomorrow they'll take care of you too. So this is what I learned here, and as we continue with our video, you'll be able to see a variety range of animals and you really enjoy it.
This is a Nile crocodile. Nile crocodiles are among the largest freshwater predators that are reptiles. They can grow to lengths of up to 7 meters and above. So this is still relatively small. Hey.
Haki.
So kichokozwa ndio hiyo sauti unasikia hissing sound.
No, neka mkono hapo.
It comes from wind pumping air into the lungs. And nothing that happens in nostrils, so that can be. So do you still believe that he's not alive? I mean, I believe. Unasikia sauti?
So it produces a hissing sound.
Yes, to scare away any potential threat.
Enemy?
Potential threat.
Threat, huh? So inafura tumbo, release
Alafu anaitolea through
nostril. So this is the smallest one, eh?
This is the smallest one. It's around, this is a teenager, I think. It's around 13 to 15.
There's a sound that's being produced. I don't know if you can hear it. It's producing a sound. Hissing sound, huh? Because it's feeling a threat, huh?
It blows air through the nostrils to produce the sound.
Okay.
Alright. I can even eat.
There is meat.
Anything that is readily available. It's almost the same size as him, even bigger. Nikuja mimi kusema hawezi mpea panya.
Oh.
Unaona anakula kitu kubwa kidogo. Kuku, bata. Kubwa inaendelea hivyo anaweza kula. As long as anaweza ishika. Beef or goat.
So for the goat meat, you also slice them according to the bigger
So let me
size
do
or small
a
size.
bit
No, we just cut it small
voiceover
pieces.
on this each and
So
every
it was
animal. You are
not
going to learn
unlike
what they
a
feed
full,
on.
It's not
Just we'll
much
have a
for you
small
to
history
give
about each and
full
every one.
goat.
Hope
No,
you each and every
Hawezi
animals.
ndio
Hope you
akule
be
sana
able
hapo.
to understand or like know or
Unless
find out
ukule
something
the-
new about the animals that are around us.
Also, the metabolism is quite slow, so it takes a long time for the food to digest in our body.
So when it feeds, I want to understand. When it feeds, it stay in one place until the food is digested,
No,
or it can move.
that's not what I mean. What I mean is we feed them once a week. Once a week.
They eat once a week?
Yes, on Sundays at 4:30 p.m. So
So
after
right
you
now-
feed them on Sunday, it will take almost a week for the food that they consume to be completely digested, and then for the crocodile to feel hungry again. It's not to torture or anything like that. It's just
It's
that
their
we-
digestive system.
Exactly.
Because if you give them more food, they won't even eat. It
They
will
won't
be a
even eat,
waste.
yeah, it will be a waste.
I understand now. So what about the water? Do they live in this water at
Yes.
night or even during the day? They
During
can
the
stay?
day, the land is a bit warmer than the water because the land heats up quicker. If you remember a bit of physics, they say that solids, how do I put it? Solids heat up quicker than liquids and gases. And then at night, the land loses heat quicker than the water. That's why they feel like the water is a bit warmer during at night. Even if you touch river water during the evening hours, it's kind of warm.
Yeah,
It's
true.
kind of
That's
warm.
true. So at night they prefer the water.
At night they prefer
During
the
the
water.
day on the land.
They come to bask. Sometimes when it's sunny, they especially love basking in the sun.
I've seen it opening its eye. Okay.
They're very good swimmers, so you have to be very careful.
When you decide to get to that water,
Areas that
they are crocodile.
you can also spring in the water using the powerful tool. They're around 40 years old.
40 years.
They're around
They've stayed here for 40 years, or since they got here, they are 40 years.
since they got here, they're 40 years.
So due to background noise, I had to put silent and tell you. So here you can see the fish. This is where they are. I tried getting at least a closer clip onto the fish, but it was not easy. But at least you can notice, you can realize, see how beautiful they look. Indeed, tilapia fish.
Tilapia
So
fish.
let's continue learning.
Unaona kwa maji ni algae.
Algae.
Algae inasaidia fish wanakula pia. Pia inasaidia kuoxygenate maji na kutoa ile CO2 iko ndani ya maji yenye fish wanatoa. So it's easier than kushinda kubadilisha maji. Leopard tortoise, because if you look closely at the shell, it has some black spots. Almost resembles the spots on leopard skin. They are vegetarians, so they feed on vegetables and fruits. Sometimes grass. They also love grass. So tortoises are among some of the animals that have the longest life capacity in the world. They can reach ages up to 120 to 130 years. The oldest we have here is called Atlas. He's over there.
Oh, this big one.
He almost looks like he has
It looks like it
horns.
has spikes or horns, huh?
He's also full.
He's 40. Okay.
Tena kwa bonus moja ya ama niulize swali kwanza.
Mimi nitajibu swali.
Ukiweza kunijibu ni mapema mia. Kubali.
Wacha tu tukupee hiyo 100.
Nilikuwa niulize, ndio niuliza, how do you identify the gender?
Ningeuliza lakini sijauliza juu sijui. Lakini though I think they have different types of shells. There's one that's smooth, the one that has horn.
Oh,
This looks like a girl.
no, you check the bottom. This is a male.
That's a male.
The male has a concave.
Concave, and under it it's concave shape.
The undershell is concave. And I show you the female. It's easy to know why the small depression. The female is flat.
Ah, so the female is flat here. Oh, I can touch, huh?
You can touch.
Here it's flat. The other one is concave, yeah? It's a
Yes.
bit deeper.
Yes. So the concave feature on the shell helps the male during mating.
Ah.
Hapa tu simama hapa juu kuna tumbo. So
Uh-huh.
when they latch vizuri and then
They meet.
they mate. The mating, the female digs a hole and then she lays the eggs in the hole and covers them inside.
So here, have it done the same?
There are around 4 nests in this area, but I have them marked mentally.
Oh,
There was one nest.
I wanted to ask why you did. That's a nest, huh?
See the hole?
Mm-hmm.
This is a hole, but there are no eggs for now. Because I think the monkeys came at night and the female was laying the eggs and they stole the eggs.
This
But
monkey.
for the other 4 nests, I have them marked mentally and I also have the dates
Ah,
written down so that I can know
when they are going to hatch.
when to expect, when to expect the young ones.
So when you cover them after digging the
I
holes?
don't cover them.
Oh.
The female does spray that.
Oh, so after it covers for you is to identify.
Yes.
Then when they are like ready, how do you know that they are ready?
They usually
Are you
dig?
dig?
No,
They
they
are
dig,
the ones who
they
do the same.
They dig out
Uh-huh.
and then you'll find them. You'll find them on the ground, but you have to translocate them because when they are small, the shell is a bit delicate and they're also kind of small. So they tend to have a lot of natural predators when they're small, ranging from snakes, hawks, even the monkeys will eat them, even the ostrich, they swallow them like pigs. So you have to move them into a more.
So you have to keep dates so that you know when to expect them. Okay. This is a
Hold the bottom, one hand at the bottom, then the other one you can hold it up.
like this. Uh-huh.
This is called a Bell's hingeback tortoise. It's called so because if you check the shell uko nyuma,
Ah.
like a bell on one side and like the other tortoise.
Oh,
And like
yeah.
this, and like the leopard tortoise, you see?
Yeah.
And then the corner where the bell starts, it looks like it's hinged. Like kama ile kufungua mlango ile hinge. So it's called a Bell's hingeback tortoise.
So it's a bell hingeback tortoise, as you've seen on the curve. Even the design, the shell, its shape, it's designed more of the name that's been given to the tortoise.
Yes. And tortoises are harmless, so you don't have to be afraid.
Tortoises are harmless.
You don't have to be afraid. They can't bite you. The ones that are a bit dangerous to touch the mouth parts are the turtles.
Ah,
And the turtles are found in the ocean.
Ah, yeah, I wanted to say the same. As you've seen, that's the smallest, yeah? The one that you've seen is the smallest. So these are the sizes as they go on.
The
Yes.
biggest,
The,
the biggest they can get is around that one. Yes.
so this is the biggest. As you've seen, we've seen the smallest. So this is the biggest. I can only touch. I fear, as much as I've been told they're harmless, I'm very resistant to animals. Huh?
I mean, as I was telling you, you have to be very delicate with the tortoise. Fear is a cause of a lot of harm, to unnecessary harm actually. To
Oh,
animals.
that fear can make you drop it,
Yes.
and then you break the.
You see, like this is only someone who dropped the tortoise and broke the shell. Even if he doesn't have the same expressions that we have, like crying, screaming to tell us that he's in pain, he still feels pain. And since the shell is fused with the tortoise's body, it's quite painful. It's like breaking your bone.
So this is painful.
Very, very
It's
painful.
not a healed wound.
Now it's already healed.
Uh-huh.
This is a scar.
Oh, it's a scar, but it's a healed.
I'm just giving you an example of what happens when people are afraid of things that are not harmful.
I'm no longer afraid of it. So you see, I can even touch it so that I don't cause more harm onto it. But it's just a beautiful creature. Actually, it's the first time. Okay, I can say it's the second time touching a tortoise. We've been told the turtles are found into the water, and those are the ones that you have to be, the ocean, and you have to be extra careful. So it's a privilege.
Can you tell me the gender now?
Oh, I have to check the gender according to what I've learned. This one seems to be flat. It's not a concave. So I think this is a male. A female that's straight.
The female is flat.
We're still learning. So a female is flat, a male is concave because of mating.
On the shell.
I know, right?
So this is called giant rat.
It's a rat. I thought this is a rabbit. I swear.
No.
Coming here, I knew this is a rabbit, my friends.
It's called a giant rat. Giant rat lives in the forest, especially near Yeah, water bodies like where we
Where
have just
the T falls and the Chania falls.
Yes. The hind limbs are webbed, so it's a very good swimmer. It's a very good swimmer. These ones, they're a type of animals called rodents, in the same family with rabbits, rats, squirrels, porcupines. An easy way to tell a rodent is the appearance of the front teeth. They're kind of elongated.
They're outside. The teeth are
longer. The front incisors are longer. Yes. So that is to aid in the cracking of nuts and some of the foods that they enjoy eating. They feed on maize, cabbage, potatoes, other tubers such as sweet potatoes, carrots. Yes.
Me, I thought it's a rabbit. Trust you me.
I'm sure
When I
you're
got
right,
here, I
I'm
thought
sure
it's
you're
a
right.
rabbit. Oh, they've enclosed. Ameficha miguu zake huwezi ona. Okay.
Mjanja sana, lakini bana kikula very civilized. Anasimama, anaketi na
nyuma kama
alafu anashika kitu. Anashika hivi. Anauma, anakula round. Sina kama ile mahindi. Anashika hivi, anakula.
And this one they are fed daily. Wanakulishwa kila kitu. I even forgot to ask, wale nani samaki wanalishwaje?
Wow, fish eat breadcrumbs and grated carrots.
Zinatupwa ndani ya maji.
Kidogo ile kuwachanganyishia kidogo wasikule
kitu moja ikuwe dominant. Hata wewe huwezi kula ugali kila siku.
Rabbits make very good pets.
Even at home.
Some people keep them for meat, for their fur. They actually make very good. Some people make very beautiful things using the rabbit fur, like coats, marvins, and the likes.
You have two. Oh, you have three more. The one there, it's for laying egg, right? The other one imelalia. No, they don't lay eggs. They zanga. I'm sorry. It's a disgrace na venye zimejaa Red Cross. Zinazaa watoto. Sasa ile yenye huko imelalia.
Uko Red Cross? Volunteer.
A volunteer for at Kenya Red Cross Nakuru County branch.
Can I volunteer too?
Yeah, volunteerism is free. You volunteer.
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs. They're not rabbits.
No, they're not rabbits. They're called guinea pigs or hamsters.
Guinea pigs.
Yes.
These are not rabbits.
No, guinea pigs.
Tembea kwingi uone mengi. Mimi nimejua ni type tofauti ya rabbit.
Tusongora tudogo. Guinea pigs zinatumika sana in medical and cosmetic research. So a lot of them actually have been killed to benefit sisi na wasichana sana. So like products kama dawa zetu, they are first tested on the guinea pigs, and then even vaccines, and then they are proven viable for human testing.
Okay.
And zile hair products zenu mingi
zinatoka kwa hawa.
Asi kutoka inatestiwa kwa hawa.
The test is done from this wanatumika kwao. Hata tungesema shindano ya COVID ijaribie kwa hawa guinea pigs. Sijue kama
labda ilianza huko. Hizi na kuna zile panya fulani lab rats. The white.
So hawa ndio kusema hizi ndio zina approve. They are approvers of whatever test that's done to them.
So they have no tail. Check closely, they have no tail.
Oh, there is no tail. They look more of a rat, more of a rabbit.
A braid between the two, and also we have a young one, but the mother is a bit protective. Yes.
Oh, that's the mother.
So the young one is around 3 to 4 days old. They only give birth to one or two. One or two young ones, and they are live, fully covered with fur, unlike the rabbits. You know, the rabbits, they first have to shed a bit of their
they have to
hair,
shed
to accommodate for the young ones who are hairless. So after they hatch from the main enclosure pale juu,
okay.
You have to bring them into a more secure facility to prevent predators from getting in. You see, like in here, monkeys can't come in, the snakes, the hawks, even the ostrich can't get any access to them. So they feed on smaller bits of cabbage. They're still vegetarian. And you also have to give them some water for them to stay hydrated. And you also have to make the water container
to be on the level where they can
where they can easily get out, because they're not good swimmers, because the shell is a bit heavy. They will drown.
So right now you cannot know the gender. Bado
wakiwa dogo
you cannot.
ni hard, lakini nilikuwa nakwambia buku za hapa kidogo.
Venye ni delicate.
Pressure tu kidogo tu kidole. Nasikia
Yeah,
si kama wale wengine.
Ndio I realize unasia even it's moving. Unlike the other one, if you press it even it won't sense it.
It's hard. And also you can approximate the age of the younger ones by just checking the number of black lines on a single part of the shell. Sinaona kama wewe kuna moja black lakini but it's not yet fully formed.
Gani hiyo? What are you looking for?
Ile ni black. Just the black line around this single portion of the shell. Sina kuna nyingine imekuja hivi pia. So that one can help you approximate the age. They grow a single one every year. So like this one is almost a year old. This one is younger. So you see the line is not
clear.
It's not yet dark. Let me show you an older one.
Now I get the chemistry.
So you see like this one has several lines. It's almost 3. It's almost 3 years old. This is the oldest. Is around 5.
So you count the black lines, then you'll know the age. So this one it only has
the exact age, but it's a good approximate
age.
So this is still a Bell's hingeback tortoise, like
Bell's hingeback.
Yes, hingeback. This is a leopard tortoise.
These are leopard tortoise. The Bell's one, at the end ni tofauti, amekukojelea.
Ni defense mechanism yake pia.
Ya ndio umwachilie. Na huu ni the leopard. Even you can see easily the back.
Nilikuwa naambia pia. You see like the body. Mbona amefura hapo.
Kitu imemgonga ama?
Ndio kuja kumwangalia vizuri. Kama kuna ka growth kidogo.
So you're the one who take care of them, peleka mpaka kwa daktari wa wanyama akikuja anaziangalia.
Mimi ni aspiring daktari wa wanyama kwanza.
You are one?
Aspiring bado.
Aspiring.
Bado nasoma. So unaona venye nilikuwa naambia the body is fused to the shell. So mwili kimea pia shell
ina grow.
It's part of the body. Wengi wanadhani tunaweza mtoa kwa hii nyumba yake.
Hawezi. Hata mimi nilikuwa najuanga wanaweza tolewa.